Welcome to this episode of the Revised Science with Me series. This video will coach you to make and use an interactive revision tool to recall the history of the atom. This is to help with your memory in preparation for your exams. Please subscribe and press the like button to help this channel to continue to grow. I will coach you by giving you simple instructions and opportunities to pause the video whilst you get things done. The Cornell note-taking method is one that makes you think before putting notes onto paper. You have to put your notes down in various sections of the paper. For this session, you will need 20 minutes of peace and quiet, a quiet space to work, lined paper, pens and highlighters to write, a ruler to draw the lines, sticky notes for the summary, a source of information such as your science exercise book, a revision guide of an appropriate exam board and tier, a textbook from the course, exam mark scheme, for example, or any other relevant source of information. Visit the products page on the sciencerevisioncoach.org website for all the equipment you may need in one place online. You can also watch my video on the Cornell note-taking method on my metacognition playlist for more information about how this method works. If you need to get the equipment I've just listed, you can press the pause button now to go and collect it. Step 1. Divide your sheet of lined paper into 4 sections as shown in the diagram. Press the pause button to complete this. Step 2. At the top, you will have to put a clear title and date. Press the pause button now to complete this. Step 3. In the main body of the sheet, you will make your notes. You will be reducing and transforming the information from your source, such as your course textbook, your revision guide, video clip, lecture, whatever, into key points. Remember, you can use diagrams, symbols, abbreviations, whatever helps you to remember, so long as you know what they mean. Press the pause button now so you can complete this. Step 4. The key bit is the margin on the left of the main body. This section is where you will categorize and connect your key points to keywords or clues or questions to help you to remember the detail in the key points. Press the pause button now to complete this. Step 5. Once you have completed this, you can cover the key points and see if you can recall the information using only the keywords or clues that you have listed. You have now made an interactive revision tool. This should not have taken more than 20 minutes to create, but now that you have made it, you can use it repeatedly to help you remember how our ideas about the atom has changed. Making this is revision in and of itself. You are reviewing the source material and interacting with it as you read, reduce, and transform the notes on the history of the atom. Spend another 20-minute revision session trying to recall the key points from the main body of the Cornell notes that you have made. The summary section at the bottom is there for you to review what you have learned or remembered. Personally, I think that this section is only useful if you can add to it every time you go back to the Cornell notes in retrieval practice. Therefore, I would advise you to write your summary on a sticky note that can be replaced every time you reuse the Cornell notes. Reuse this interactive revision tool for as many times as possible before your exam. You can watch my video on revision cycles in the metacognition playlist for more information about how this technique is beneficial for your memory. If you haven't already put together a revision timetable, you should get that done, and I have a template that you can edit on the sciencerevisioncoach.org website. You should now remember the history of the atom and how these ideas have changed over time if you use the revision tool repeatedly as I have described. Remember to follow this up with past paper exam questions and questions of your own, making question flashcards, for example. You can find past papers online, and I have included a link in the description that can help you with this. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button to help this channel to continue to grow. Good luck and goodbye.